got one person in here. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel called New Life New Reaction. I want to talk about being loyal. I want to talk about being the prophet of Jehovah. And when God, Jehovah, show you things, you don't ignore the red flags. I want to talk about that because my husband, who I only been married to for like 3 months, failed to realize that you can't pull no woolly on me. And when you love somebody, love is a 4-letter word. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm not nobody to pull a woolly over, okay? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And let me talk about being honesty and loyal. Because when you honesty and you loyal to somebody, they have to show you the same thing. And for me, I feel like a person that's 21 years older than me can't pull the same shit he pulled back in his goddamn days, okay? I know it's late. I know it's late. But for me, it's like, y'all know I don't come on him like that. If I do come on, it might be late. It might be whatever. However, I feel like coming on. Oh shit, I got 10 people in here. All right, that's what's up. That's what it is. I can't sleep. My spirit been bothering me lately. And when your spirit is bothering you, something big is about to happen. Anybody that's the chosen one, anybody that's the prophet, knows the feeling. What time it is? Hold on. It's 1:47 in the morning. It's 1:47. And for me, I feel like this. You get what I'm saying? I've been married for almost 3 months, almost going on 4 months. And everything happened fast. I do love my husband. Don't get me wrong. My husband is a good provider, and I gotta have my own. Having a man that have their own is a plus. But as a woman, you're supposed to have your backup. You don't never depend on no man, because in the Bible, God said, don't trust no man. Don't trust no man. Don't trust no man. Because a man gonna do what they want to do regardless. You can have a dog, cat, kids. If I ain't got kids with them, it's especially for them to do what they want to do. And for me, it's like, I'm trying to keep this shit copacetic. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they don't make them like me no more, because I have a vision. I have a soul. I can see things and hear things that other people can't see or hear. And for me, it's like, it date back from childhood. I had a rough childhood. I went through a lot in my life. And I don't regret it, but I wish it could have been better. But at the end of the day, I've been born with a gift that Jehovah has given me, to where I can see things, hear things that others don't see, and I can decide who is being fake and who is being real. Sorry, I'm born with that gift. It's a lot of things that I want to venture out on these YouTube streets, but for me, I don't tell all my business. Because when you tell everybody your business and when you venture out on these streets, it come back and bite you in the goddamn ass. It come back and bite you in the ass because we all go through things in life. This is the circle of life, baby. Either you being real or either you being fake. And some people believe the fake part because that's the new real. And people like me is very misunderstood. People like me very misunderstood to where I say to myself, it's like, bite them then. Okay, bad. I don't know what that means. But anyway, we come amongst each other as the black race. And we talk about each other all day. For me, I can't do that. My spirit won't allow me. But for me, I'm not going to put all my business out there. I'm not selling my soul for $1 to the devil. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be me and I'm going to be real and authentic. Okay? And for me, I'm just going to talk about me. And at the end of the day, we all go through things in life. We all deal with type of relationships with people. But for me, I keep it too real that people get scared of it. I have the lizards that touch me every chance they get. And y'all know what I'm talking about with the lizards if y'all eyes are open. Jesus loves you a lot. Jesus can help you. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I praise to the Almighty Jehovah God through His Son, Jesus' name. Amen, Jehovah God. Always pray. Prayer keep me going. You know what I'm saying? My faith keep me going. And you always gotta know that whatever you going through, somebody else going through it way worse than you. So don't never give up in life. And for me, I'm telling anybody out there, I deal with my mama murder. I deal with a lot of things mentally, physically, emotionally. But one thing I'm not going to deal with somebody trying to play on my top. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with that shit. Because at the end of the day, if somebody really love you, they'll keep that shit trill. If somebody really love you, they're not worried about Sally Mae Sue. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if somebody love you, they should never, I mean never, let nobody keep them from their wife. What this is, God bless you and your family, your soul. I do not leave so many. Jesus be by your side and protect you. Yes, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you. Amen. But for me, keeping it too real can cause a friction, can cause a train wreck because you're not willing to do anything and do anybody in or anything for the price of $1. You're not willing to do that. Because for me, if you're real, you're going to keep it real all the time. I went to go see Cat Williams. Cat Williams had me thinking. And it's the one thing he was saying. If you're dealing with depression and it got you here, you a soldier. But anything that's making you unhappy, anything in life that's not making you happy, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Because at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do, regardless of what you say and how you act. They're going to do what they want to do, regardless of what you say and what you act like. Because when you love, I love hard, and I stand on that shit. But I'm not going to stand on that shit when it causing me pain, suffering. I'm not going to stand on that shit. Because I'm going to call that shit out every time. I love my kids. I love Jehovah first. I love him first. And for me, nothing gonna change that. I was raised right. I was raised with morals. I was raised with respect. My elders. I was raised with doing the right thing and being an upstanding citizen. Just because they do it, you don't need to do it. Don't never let somebody tell you something and it's wrong. You got to be the leader within yourself. You got to be a leader within yourself and know what's right and know what's wrong. You got to. In the days and times we living in, this world is becoming demonic. We got motherfucking President Trump, who is president, who is a felony, who is a fucking felony, can do what the fuck he want to do because of the skin of his goddamn color. Let's just be real. The skin of his color speaks volume. But for us black people, it don't speak volume. We are the target. We are the chosen ones. We are the Israelites. And what we say don't motherfucking goes. This is the white man world. You got Rothschild. You got Rockefeller. You got the Gaudis. You got all these people that's been in power for years. For years. They got loan money. They got money to where the Rothschild got $1 trillion underground money. Underground money. Y'all need to look them up. Rothschilds, look them up. Look them up. Many people before that. But for my thing is this, that people don't seem to realize that we living in our last days. Our last days, dog. Where it's going to be a food shortage, a water shortage. Kids going to be against their parents. Mother and daughter against mother and daughter. Sons and sons against fathers. We live in that. We live in that. We living in our last days. And people are dying left and right. People that you know from your hometown that you never thought was going through it. But I always tell y'all this, don't judge a book by its cover. And y'all don't know what people go do behind closed doors. They might put on a happy persona, but deep down inside, they going through it. They is going through it. People forgot to pray. People forgot that is a man, Jehovah above, that I seen personally with the light that's flashing, that we like ants to him. That they forgot about God. And everything that's going through, everything that everybody going through, everybody go through their ups and downs. But for me, I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't stay prayed up, you will fail. That you know in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, that it's something bigger than you can ever imagine. That the things you done went through in life, it wasn't because of luck. It wasn't because of luck. It was because of Jehovah, Yahweh, I am, Alpha, Omega. He got many names. It wasn't because of luck. And for me, I have to realize this, that times are hard. I love my husband. Don't get me wrong. He's 21 years older than me. But for me, you ain't gonna play me like no motherfucking fool. Nigga, I'm stepping on your goddamn neck. You got the wrong motherfucker. I've been through so much in my life. And I'm not gonna never let nobody play me as no goddamn fool. Cause I got too much brain for that shit. Too much. And for me, everybody sit around and talk about everybody. I can't talk about the next motherfucker when my shit ain't motherfucking straight. I can't talk about you. That's why I don't be on here like that. Y'all know I pop in and pop out. I might go to a couple of people chat and holler at them. Other than that, y'all know I don't do really nothing. Because I just be sitting back in the bushes and just be looking like, wow, people really think like that? And I don't give a fuck if you judge me or not, because you can't judge me if you ain't sweep your own front porch. But at the end of the day, it's like, I can't judge you when I got a lot of shit going on my plate. I ain't finna talk about you all motherfucking day. What is this bringing me? It might be bringing me a little bit of coins, but I got a lot of shit I'm going through in life. I want to sit here and vent out to y'all, but y'all judge people so bad. A person don't want to vent out when y'all turn that shit against them and around to make it your own content. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather just be in the bushes and holler at y'all when I can and move along. Because this YouTube street, I done dealt with it for 3 years. It's the same shit, different day, the same cycle. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for it. But for me, if I present myself and I come out my mouth and tell you how it is, I'm telling you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real. But being real is the new fake. Fake is being the real. I can't do that. Because that's the only way I know to be real about a lot of things. I can't do that. People gotta realize this. Some people ain't built for this shit, dawg. Some people ain't built for it, and some people are. But sometimes y'all might be hurting the people that is to make y'all self look bigger and better. And everybody go through shit in life. Everybody ain't gonna put the bad on this motherfucker. They're gonna make sure they look at themselves in a good light. And that's just being motherfucking real. Ain't no motherfucker on this motherfucking internet gonna ever make themselves thinking they living bad. When they going through shit, you can't give me advice when your life ain't nothing but shit. And you got shit going on. And you done lied about so many motherfucking things. You can't tell me nothing good and give me no goddamn good advice when your life ain't motherfucking right. Y'all can miss me with that shit. When your life ain't right, how the fuck you give me advice when you gotta sweep your own motherfucking porch? You can't tell me nothing good on this app. This is an app. I don't even know you in real life. So how the fuck would I take any advice you have to give me? Dismiss me with that shit. You ain't got nothing to tell me that I can't do on my own or get advice from other people that know me personally in real life. Y'all support that dumb shit. Y'all talk about a person all goddamn day. You should get goddamn tired. You should get goddamn tired. You should get tired of talking about the same shit each and every day. You should get tired. I mean, and it might bring you a few coins. You ain't making a whole hell of a lot of money on YouTube. You got a Facebook, okay, you might make a little change. But I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and that shit ain't really brought me nothing because I'm not willing to sell out my soul for the next bitch. I don't give a fuck what the next bitch got going on. Whatever they got going on, it ain't concerning me. It's not concerning me and ain't bringing no papers to my motherfucking pop. I might get a couple of coins, but I'll get tired. The energy, the fucking energy you'll get tired of. You get tired of talking about somebody all day, every day. Talk about your life. Talk about what you went through. Maybe you'll change a bitch's life if you talk about what you done went through. I can't understand where you coming from when you're talking about somebody else's life. I can't critique because I'm not in these people's life every day. I just see what they put on the fucking internet. And that shit don't matter because they going to always make sure they put the good, not the bad. They gonna always make sure they put the good and not the bad. So who am I to judge any motherfucking body on these social media streets? I got my own goddamn problems. I'm dealing with my mental. I'm dealing with raising 2 kids. I'm dealing with each and everyday life issues that if I come like that, y'all not gonna understand that shit. Y'all gonna understand the goddamn drama, and drama fucking sells. Okay? Okay? Not gonna understand it. Oh, my bad. The moral of the story is that I'm a newlywed. I'm going through trials and tribulation of life in a new marriage. I want to understand my husband just as well he want to understand me. But for me, I'm putting my goddamn foot down. Ain't nothing flying against me, nigga, when I'm motherfucking real. And I tell you the damn truth. 95%, I'm telling the truth. Ain't no way you gonna play around that. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna play around that. And for me, everybody go through their ups and downs. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I'm saying this, you're not gonna play with me. Point blank fucking period. Because I have a heart of gold. I give a person a shirt off my back. That's what Jehovah made me to be. And I can't help that. It's built in me and not on me. While y'all in here, make sure the 7 people that's watching hit the like button, please. I don't ask for much. Hit the like button. Y'all know y'all get me here and there everywhere. But I felt like tonight, I'm a night owl. I want to talk tonight. Thanks for the 6 likes. You was very loved. Okay. Okay. I've been on here for 24 minutes. But for me, I'm happy. I'm happy. But for me, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Always keep an ABCD plan. Keep $1 to your name. And having a man that do for you is a plus. But never depend on a nigga. Have your own at all times. Because anybody can switch out on you. It don't matter if you're mama, sister, cousin, husband, wife, whoever would switch out on you. But for me, you're not going to play it like that. Because I'm not the one you want to play with. I broke a motherfucking teeth. If we want to be true, I broke your motherfucking teeth. Don't play with me. Do not ever think you're going to play with me. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. You're the wrong person that want to play with me. I'm glad I got 7 likes. Thank y'all. I know some of y'all up. Y'all don't sleep. Y'all be on this shit 24 hours a day. Especially about peaches I don't know who else y'all about. Ain't about Latrice no more. Who else y'all about? I think 9 out of 10 what I've been seeing is about Peaches. Everybody trying to do a story about her. She knows she playing a system. Every county that she done went to, she done got help. She done got help from Jacksonville, Ocala, Orlando, Tampa, all the way down to Sarasota. This is my motherfucking neck of the woods, and they helped this hoe more than me. I came back from Colorado. I couldn't even get the help she got. But when she sold her soul to the devil, she get every fucking thing. I ain't got nothing against her. Don't give a fuck about her. She don't know me and I don't know her. But you ain't born and raised in this motherfucking county like me. You should have came and got the help that you fucking need, bitch. You done played all over this county. That's why every county you done went to, you done did this DCF shit. That's why they rewarding you. But for me, ho, your luck is going to run out. You better use that money wisely. Get your kids into a fucking house. You've been on this app longer than everybody. For you not to have a fucking house, ho, you weighed in Sarasota County and they done helped you. And they couldn't help me with shit. Fuck you, ho. You gonna get everything you deserve and that shit gonna run out. So you better enjoy it while you can. You better enjoy that shit. Sarasota played me like a fool. Couldn't help me with shit. They giving you Similac. They giving you motherfucking, what's the shits that the babies be in, where they gotta eat in. They giving you everything, ho. You using the system. You working the system. You know how to do it. But ho, you done been in every county that it is. The luck is gonna fucking run out. So you better take advantage of it, ho. And Sarasota County, fuck y'all. I'm originally born and raised in this shit. And y'all couldn't help me with a fuck thing. So fuck you, ho. You better take everything it is advantage. When your ass gotta get out of there the 31st, you better have a lineup, ho. You wanna brag and tell mothers like me that I had Section 8, that I had help with food stamps and welfare, was etc., talk down on us, but who got to deal with the system right now? You and your bum ass motherfucking husband named Wood. Okay, at least my husband work and finna retire off his fucking Social Security with his Class A's. Okay, don't get it motherfucking twisted, ho. You ain't nothing but a witch. That's why you get help. I'm righteous and I tell the truth and I can get help. I ain't gonna lie. But bitch, they gave me my motherfucking food stamps. Ho, you went in there and lied to the motherfucking end. You better enjoy it, ho. You lucky you got to the 31st because you had a lawyer. Bitch, if you didn't have a lawyer, you'd been kicked the fuck out of there. Point blank, fucking period. You've been kicked out of there, ho. You done came in every county you done used up for DCF. That's why you in Sarasota at Lakewood Ranch. Don't get it twisted, ho. They own you. They see you and they watch your motherfucking social media. Trust and believe. Black people ain't got to tell on you, ho. Black women ain't got to tell on you. You make yourself look a fucking fool. That's why you getting told on. Don't get it twisted, ho. You done came down here, suck up the game, talk shit. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fucking care about your 9 fucking kids. When I came from Colorado, I couldn't get help. But bitches like you, they make a buffoon out of a monkey. Bitch, you just juggling. You just juggling in front of them, making yourself look bad. But it's all good. I don't know you, you don't know me, but the thing about it is Sarasota County fought them. They should have had no business helping you when you taking advantage of the system. Ho, you bragging about 16,000 and everything else you done made. Ho, you better make sure you be careful with the money you motherfucking spend, cause they're watching you. Best believe they watching you, ho. You ain't originally from Sarasota County. I'm originally from this bitch. And a couple of more people. Ho, you better walk lightly and trail lightly. I wasn't gonna go down there. I done seen this hoe at DCF. I ain't trying to pull my camera out. Fuck this hoe. Who the fuck she thinks she is? You done came in my county and they helping you. You need them more than me, ho. You got 9, I got 2. I don't need the help that bad. I can manage with 2. I can manage. I can manage. Best believe I can manage with 2 versus 9. I couldn't even picture me in your situation. But bitch, you think you done came down in Sarasota and did something? Ho, you gonna run your well dry. Cause next thing you gonna be in Miami. You ain't gonna have no more ways of fucking the system up. Every county you done been in, you done fucked it up, and that's why you in Sarasota. So fuck you. Fuck you, Peaches McTire. Where you said the black women are the problem. No, you're the problem. You're the fucking problem, bitch. Because they should have never helped a bitch like you that brag about everything. I'm from this shit and I couldn't get help. But for you to have your social media and people defending you, phenomenal Peach, you gonna regret that because, ho, you don't deserve nothing you motherfucking got. You got one baby with a feeding tube and the other one, he good. But bitch, you got 9 kids. So on the 31st, you better make sure you have your eggs in the motherfucking basket. You better make sure. Sarasota only helping you for your social media shit, bitch. Let's be real. You is a lying piece of tart. I'm married and they didn't want to give me food stamps until I told them my husband's birthday and social security number. So what lie you went down there and told them? Can't stand bitches like that brag of what they got but still using the system. But want to talk down on the black sisters. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you is, ho? Bitch, if them checks cut off and you say you and your husband ain't gonna never work, y'all got a rude awakening coming. Because Trump ain't fucking off with getting TikTok shut the fuck down. Let's be real. Trump, the one that's getting TikTok shut the fuck down. You got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Facebook. If them social media platforms get shut down, ho, you gonna be out of goddamn gas. Cause you say you'll never work and your husband will never work. You better make sure you walk lightly and appreciate your goddamn blessings. Cause you taking out the mouth of others who really need that shit. You better walk lightly. Damn, I've been on here 34 minutes. And that's all I gotta say. That hoe better walk lightly. This Sarasota County. They giving you this, but ho, don't stay here too long. I've been born and raised all my fucking life here. And I know what they keep of. Even the police officer, I know them by their name. You better tread lightly, ho. Oh, Lord. We got 8 people on here. 8 likes. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, she better tread lightly. This is my neck of the woods. And they only feeding her that because she got a social media platform. Other than that, that whole lasts to 31st to March. It is what it is. Ain't no hate in my blood, but I'm just speaking facts. I'm just speaking motherfucking facts. Fuck that hoe. She a disgrace to the black women. Fuck her. I ain't finna sit down and talk about that hoe. I don't give a fuck. I hope everything fell against her. That hoe had a nerve to say she made $16,000 and went to the animal kingdom with her kids. That costs money, bitch. Fuck you. But I ain't no hater. Do you, hoe? Do you? But for me, they ain't gonna never approve me because I talk too much. I speak my mind. And I'm fine with that. But for you, your water is running dry. And how many other counties you can go to and keep using that same dry ass lie? Not many, bitch. But anywho, I'm not wanting to talk about this horror. I want to talk about people in general, to be respectful, to be nice, to know that loyalty still carries on in your character. Because your character is going to prove every time if you're being righteous. If you lie, it's going to expose itself because what you do in the dark will come to the light. And for me, I've never been a person who speak bad amongst anybody. And if I'm dealing with some shit, I'm not gonna throw salt on anybody's name. If it comes to my relationship, friendship, sistership, or whoever ship it is, be truthful, be honest. Because at the end of the day, dog, when I die and go to heaven, Jehovah is going to judge me. And if Jehovah seen that my heart wasn't right on earth, money can't buy me into heaven. I got to be judged by him. I got to be there in the light to tell him, and I can't lie to him, everything that we do on earth will be judged in the gates of heaven. And it's going to decipher if I belong in heaven or if I belong in hell. Everybody ain't going to heaven. I'm sorry to tell y'all that everybody ain't going to heaven when they die. So when you think you're getting away with something, always feel in the back of your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul that I did right by others. I did right, and I was righteous because I told the truth. 95% I can tell y'all I tell the truth, but people take my kindness for fucking weakness. And see, I can't rock with that. I can't rock with somebody that take my kindness for weakness, because I'm going to call you out every time you on that fucking bullshit. That's just the spirit in me. That's the spirit that lies in me. That's my soul. I can feel it from my motherfucking feet to all the way to my head. That a person can never make me upset no more. And I see that I told the truth and shamed the devil. I told the truth and shamed the devil. You ain't gonna never make me feel guilty for what I feel in my soul, and I bring it to the motherfucking light. That's when we got a problem. We have a problem. Because if you're so righteous and you're so real, the things that you do would never hurt your significant other. Point blank, period. Would never hurt your significant other. To where they gotta live with it. But I don't have to live with that. Because I know in my heart I did it the right way the first time. And I loved it. And I was committed to you. And I trusted you. I shouldn't have to explain my loyalty to you. Because you're going to feel that. But if you don't feel that, you think you can tell me anything, you got the right one. Because I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to question that. I'm going to make you feel that shit from your soul to your heart to your spine. I'm going to make you feel that. Because at the end of the day, they don't make them like me no more. I see past the bullshit. And if you want to keep carrying on with the bullshit, we have a goddamn problem. We have a problem. To the hate, I don't want to never build against somebody who I love to hate them. I'd rather let that shit go before it causes a bigger problem. Let me repeat that again. I don't want to never build no hate with somebody I love to cause a bigger problem. I don't. If you want to know something, ask me, and I'll be straight up with you. And if you can't handle the truth, get out my motherfucking way. Because I'm going to always speak my mind, and I'm going to always give you a opinion on how I feel. And I feel like if it's right or wrong, you're going to hear it both ways. You're going to hear it both ways. So I don't need that in my life. I don't. You can say whatever you want to say about Kima. One thing you can't say about Kima going to keep that shit real. Kima going to keep it to real so much that nigga, it makes you shake in your fucking sleep. And to me, if you can't keep it real like that with me, you don't need no business fucking with me. You can't fuck with me. I am the prophet. Excuse my language. I seen him on that throne. I know what power he got. I died and came back again and again and again. Where past childhood hurted me, past trauma hurted me, I still stand on business because if I wasn't meant to be here, I would have been taken out a long time ago. A long time ago. And nobody can never make me feel guilty of what they do. And can't be truthful about it. Because what you do in the dark will come to the light. I don't have to say nothing, but God give you red flags before self-destruction. Before anything you do in life, you getting red flags before self-destruction. Before you think you gonna tear me down, make sure you clean the shit out your closet. And it's called the skeletons. And make sure you doing right by the righteous one. Because what you trying to pin me or make me seem like I'm that person, look at yourself in the mirror. You can't talk about me when you're doing the same thing. You cannot talk about me when you're doing the same fucking thing. You can't talk about me. I ain't think I'm better than you, but you can't talk about me when you're doing the same thing. You can't. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's not. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm finna be 40 years old, April 22nd. What I did in my 20s and 30s, a nigga ain't willing to go through that shit. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I ain't fighting over nobody. Wherever you feel, bitch, we can take it there. But for me, I'm not going to argue with you. I don't have no fight no more. Because these times and days we living in, people ain't fighting no more. They putting out their gas. And you got to be careful on what you say to people. Because we on this internet shit. You don't know who. That you can get cased up by going to the grocery store. You can get cased up by going to a bank. You can get cased up by pulling in your motherfucking lot at your house because people done talk so bad about you and they believed in them, and you can get killed over some internet beef that a person don't even know you. They don't even know you. They don't know you from Adam and Eve. You can get killed off of bullshit. Sometimes it's good not to run your motherfucking mouth. Keep that shit closed. Go about your business, mind your business, drink your water, exercise, do whatever the fuck you gotta do, and leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. Because you don't know me, I don't know you, but you don't know who else know who and who. That's what people gotta realize. This shit is not fair game, and this the world of the motherfucking devil. And he come to steal, kill, and destroy anybody that get close to you. What I have to say, I done said what I said. I hope y'all take heed. 9 out of 10, you gotta remember, stay prayed up. Ask him for forgiveness. Repent. He's coming. Food shortage, water shortage. They're already trying to wipe people out. When you go to Walmart, they got self-checkout. You don't see many cashiers because they've been stealing the money. It's the new AI, and it's going to take over very soon. It's going little by little, but y'all better motherfucking pay attention as the years progress. This shit is finna get trill, and Trump ain't here to motherfucking play. He ain't here to play. He trying to cut off Section 8 food stamps. All that shit. To cut it for the motherfucking millionaires and billionaires to get a big tax write-off. Y'all better motherfucking pay attention on what's going on instead of this internet beef. Pay attention. Because I know what's going on. My eyes are open. For y'all, I'm trying to wake y'all up. And y'all eyes need to be open. So I'm finna get out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel called NewLife NewRaction. And I have more video. Go back and look at some of my old videos to get to know me. Go back and look. Please, support a real one. I don't know when I'm going to come back on. Whenever I come back on, yay. Thank you to the 11 people that on here. Thank you for the 8 likes. Make sure when y'all leave out of here, hit that like button. And I have more videos to come, and I'm out. Good night. Well, good morning. Good night, good morning. I'm out.